Hi everyone and thanks for watching. This is Stephen with iFoundAgent. So I get asked a lot about how to do a search that includes active listings and no listings that are accepting backup offers. Um, and so this actually just varies. A lot of this varies by the MLS in the area. So to give you an example, CRMLS is one of the larger MLSs that we're connected to in California, and in their system, active and UCB are two separate statuses. Just for some context, guys, in case you're not aware, UCB is, when I say UCB, I mean under contract accepting backup offers. There's different types of contingencies that MLSs are, it's getting more and more popular. MLSs are starting to display contingencies as a part of the status, so people kind of know right away, hey, this one's really active or really available, and then these others maybe are still accepting offers, but they have something going on already. They have some sort of contract on the table or other contingency. So anyhow, CRMLS handles it as a completely separate status, but to make things tricky, RMLS, which is a very big MLS that we have a lot of clients in, a lot of agents in, they consider something that's UCB as active. So when they give us the listing, the status is active, whether it's UCB or not. Um, and then they basically specify whether that listing has a contingency with a separate field called contingent. Anyhow, so what that means is that when you do a search for active homes, a lot of times you're going to get all these available homes, but then boom, you get this yellow one right here saying accepting backup offers, and that may or may not be what your end goal is here. So, um, so I just wanted to cover the difference between those things, and then how to kind of control this moving forward if you're setting up a specific search for someone. So I'm actually in a blog post and using the shortcode creator. You could be using the campaign builder just the same. I'm just already here, so it was easier for me to kind of do this video and explain from here. So here's my search. I'm going to go ahead and just edit it by highlighting it and clicking on the blue house button. And so when I do that, it pops up. If you can see, all I did was a search for the entire MLS just for any listing that's considered active, and that's what landed me with, all active homes, but some with accepting backup offers. So the way you would remove those contingencies for RMLS, again, actually pause that. For CRMLS and other MLSs, you just got to go into the listing status. I would start at the listing status field. Your screen may be different from mine. We've added a lot here on this demo site, but this area can be customized. So if you only see active, closed, and pending, that means that your contingency field, if your MLS has one, is separate. CRMLS, if you're using this and you're in CRMLS, for example, you have active, closed, pending, and UCB, and so it's pretty easy to specify there. Otherwise, again, for RMLS or those of us that see active, don't have UCB in the listing status, there's going to be a separate field called contingent. So if you just look for active listings without anything else, it gives you everything. If you want to specify a search based on the contingency, you have the options here. And so I can choose right here where it says no will basically give me every active listing that is not contingent. So if I click that one, and now it's added to my criteria here, I save it, and let me hit preview. And so now I have a list of homes that are not contingent on anything. So you can see these are all showing available. Okay. All right. So if I want to come back here and then let's say I wanted to do something different and I wanted to specify, yes, I want contingencies, right? Well, then I would go to the contingent field and choose whichever one applied. Do I want CCBS and UCB? So this MLS almost has a couple different types of contingencies. And so I can specify, oh, I only want one or I want both. So I'm just going to select both and save the search and preview the results again. My number of listings went down dramatically, and you can see all of these show accepting backup offers. And depending on what I go and click on, I may see ones that are UCB, I may see ones that are CCBS. because we asked for both. So anyhow, that's how you work with contingencies with with MLS like Armless and a few other MLSs that handle it very similarly. Thanks for watching.